With your DJ Miss Sophia right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. Oh, that was Snow Allegra. I love that song. I Want You Around. I want you around. I love that song. But I'm here with my special guest, Zoie. I am Zoie. Give them all your social sites.
Oh, my YouTube is Goddamn Zoe, GOTDAMNZO. Instagram is I Am Zoe, and my Twitter is Goddamn Zoe, same way as the YouTube.
Now, a lot of people in this chat room, they have a lot of questions for you, honey. They want me to ask you everything, honey. Somebody say, is Wild 'N Out coming back?
Me looking at it and everything, yes, they're in the works of bringing it back. I think it's coming back in April, but that's the seasons they already recorded. As far as new episodes, like recording-wise, I'm not sure yet. But the ones that were in the bucket before it got cut off, those are gonna surface.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Somebody was saying, so basically, Zoe is trans adjacent.
So what is that?
I like it.
So what is that?
I don't know.
You're adjacent to the trans community. You think like you are
Trans.
but you're not.
Yeah, cause see, and then
That's
you have.
beautiful. I have heard that.
Yeah, but then I just saw one lady in the comments. She said, "But when you said you think like a woman, you feel like you're a woman." One lady was like, "But you aren't." Yeah, I know physically. That makes me mad when people do that. Like I'm not trying. Like I want all women to know, I'm not trying to be you. I'm not trying to replace you. I will never be you. I will never be able to have your children, whatever. But I feel as though I'm with you. I'm a part of you. I relate to you. That is what I'm saying. I'm not saying I will ever be a woman, but I understand women. I feel you. I know your pain. I know how you feel. I get you. That is what I'm saying. And that makes me mad when women when they get mad at me and be like, but you aren't one. I don't want to be you. You're a queen. You're beautiful. I love you, girl. But in my heart, I don't feel God makes mistakes.
Right.
But I feel as though he made me like this as a reason to help other people who aren't as strong as me. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But like you said, God don't make God don't make mistakes, but it's just like you said, and somebody say, well, what are you doing? If you say God don't make mistakes and you're changing your body, you're trying to go from one gender to another gender, but it's just like God gave you the knowledge and he gave the doctors the knowledge and the power to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So he don't make mistakes if he created doctors
to do that. Yeah.
that can transfer you from what you were born here as. Mm-hmm. So it's just like.
And then you got them folks who saying you ain't supposed to do that. Like my granddad, he's Pentecostal.
Mm.
So child, he didn't like the tattoos. When I had my dreads, he was upset. When you gonna cut that off? When you gonna do this? When I had my ears pierced, like he was the old Pentecostal. Like women can't wear suit pants to church. Your dresses got to be past your knees. He was that Pentecostal. Yeah.
I am Zoe. Baby, I've learned a lot from you today. Seriously, I've learned a lot from you today about you. Because a lot of people, they only know about you from what they see on your social media. But you have been very personal in here. You say that you get personal on your site with your fans all the time.
When I do my mukbangs on YouTube, I talk about everything. Like, that's why I love Rihanna so much. I feel like she doesn't hide anything. She lets you know everything about her. She lets you know she smokes, she drinks, she do this is me. And I feel like if you're trying to build a fan base, they want to know who you are. Not what social media wants you to be, not what the label wants you to be. They want to know you. And I feel like that's why I'm so blessed, is because they can connect to me and I'm not lying to you. And with Rihanna, that's why she's never in no mess, because she's not trying to portray to be something else. So when you look at these other people who be in the mess, like the Derek Jacksons or the other folks who went through their bull crap, it's because they were hiding, acting like they were perfect. So that's why, no offense, I love you, Beyonce, but when Beyonce and Jay-Z went through their thing, it was like, whoa, because you're giving out this image that you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. And I want my folks to know, bitch, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I mess up, bitch. She drink. She like hood niggas. Child, my mind is a little fucked up.
And every now and then she wants some crack.
Cause I don't want y'all to, don't put me on a pedestal. I'm not your role model. You be your role model.
Right. And we were talking about this when came out talking about he cheated on his wife. So
Derek?
Yes.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I tell everybody, I say, I used to put people on pedestals, and that's what we do, because when we idolize people, we look up to people. It's just like, yeah. But after I have been disappointed so many times by celebrity, and it took Jesse Jackson. Once Jesse Jackson came out and said he had a baby out of wedlock, I said, you know what? This is my fault, because I put them on those pedestals. These people not asking me to put them on no pedestal and everything, and that's my fault.
Right.
And so it's just like, once I did that, it's just like, now I'm disappointed, but I'm not depressed, because I would get depressed when somebody that I idolized like that, and they would just hurt. Like disappointed me. I'd be like, I close my baby, and then it's just like, you gotta stop, because this person that did what they did. They're going on with their life, and you sitting back here depressed about somebody that don't even know you exist.
Right. Well, how you gotta look at these people? These are just people with a little bit of money, well, a lot of money. That's all. They just got money, but they're still human. They still came up the same way you came up. They just found a way to make money. That's all it is. Nothing's different. They still cheat, shit, sleep, die, kill, lie. Same stuff we do every day.
And if we treated people the way we want to be treated when we get caught in our mess, it would be a whole lot simpler.
Yeah.
Because what Kurt Franklin did
was normal. Your daddy done cussed you out.
And not only that, somebody had made a valid point when they said that, a lot of people are upset with Kurt Franklin because they done found out that he curses. Well, normally, most Christians curse anyway. You just don't hear it.
You just don't hear it, yeah.
And then this person went a step further, and they said, and then on top of that, y'all have the cussing pastor. And y'all all laugh and think he's funny, and he's a cussing pastor, and he's a pastor, and he's cussing, but y'all don't have a problem with that. But somebody else, y'all want to hold him to a different standard.
Yeah, it's because I feel like they hold Kurt Franklin higher than the Cursing Pastor, because the Cursing Pastor, I feel like they take him as comedy, but Kurt Franklin, you take him as like, that's melodies from heaven. That's him, So it's just like they have put him on this pedestal that he is the epitome of church, when really he's just human. That was his son who pissed him off, and he's still a dad, he's still a father, and he's like, hey, if you ain't listening to me, I'm gonna make you listen to me. And that's what he did. And I don't look at him no different type of way. I'm like, hell, he had to say a couple of words.
Right. And then a lot of people have a problem with that. And then it's just like, that's a 33-year-old
man.
Child he talking to. That ain't no 33-year-old man. That's a 33-year-old child he's talking to. Because you a man, honey, you ain't got to record your dad.
Yeah, I want to record my daddy. Yeah.
You respect your dad enough, because
especially if I know his dad
do.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, if my dad was Kurt Franklin, I would have never done that. I would have been like, Dad, you hurt me, but I would have never did that.
Somebody in the chat room said, after I found out my granny cursed, I knew everybody was fake. no, not everybody, just your granny.
No, but we gotta understand, we're all human. Like they say, nobody will ever be perfect. And I growing up in church, I've learned that, like, nobody's gonna be perfect. God's gonna understand you as long as you got your personal relationship with God, and He knows your heart and how you feel. That's all that matters. I don't care what you think about me. Nobody else think about me. Now I ain't saying go out here and rob a bank, kill, steal.
No.
Now that
what you do for yourself.
As long as everything you do is for the good.
And you don't harm nobody else.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't violate.
Yeah, God is about love.
Nobody else. Honey.
Yeah, He's all about love. Now, what happened in your family? That's y'all business. God know y'all family gonna have y'all ups and downs. He know that.
Yes, man. As Creole King say, life is a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get, honey. That's right, Creole. We're gonna take a break right here. And we're going to come back, and Zoie going to be here for 15 more minutes, child. 15 more minutes. We got one more break with Zoie. We're coming back, honey. Yes. But I'm your girl, Miss Sophia. Hold it down right here on WERUradio. WERUradio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Everybody, I'm letting y'all know right now, we're getting ready to start a GoFundMe, because I'm